Hey, what's up? It's Rick here. I wanted to show you a quick look at the new Xbox 360 Special Edition controller. Right now, this is only available as a bundle in the US, and when I say a bundle, I mean you can't just buy the controller. It's the controller, it is a rechargeable battery pack that you see here, and then they also give you a play and charge cable that you see here that has a pretty long length to it, so if you run out of juice on your battery, you can plug this thing in and continue to game. So it also includes a battery compartment. Not sure why you would need that if you've got a rechargeable, but it does include that. So let's take a look at the controller itself. Again, this is the rechargeable battery, and the biggest differences on this controller, and I'm going to compare this side by side for you with the Halo Reach controller, because they are very similar in color. You can see that they're both silver, and that's pretty much where the differences, I would say, or the similarities stop, because aside from that, and you can see the color choices up on the top and down at the bottom as well, but aside from that, there is a couple of differences that we need to point out here. Obviously the buttons, so take a look. They've changed the buttons to a kind of gray and a white and a blackish color. So they've gone away from the colored buttons. For some, that may not be an issue. The next thing that you're going to notice is that your back button and your start button are also gray, so you can see that here. These two sticks are also gray. On the Halo controller, they're black, as you can see here, and they've got a different design to them. So first I'm going to show you the Halo Reach controller up close, and you can see how it's got these four kind of raised areas, and it does dip in just a little bit. On the new controller, those raised areas are not there. However, it does dip in a little bit more, and you've kind of got this ridge around the edge. So you can kind of see the differences side by side there. This actually helps, at least in my gameplay, it feels a little bit better. You feel a little bit more grippy there because it's concaved in, and it makes it feel a little bit more precise. The next big thing is the D-pad. So a lot of people have complained about the D-pad on the 360 controllers, and you can see on the Reach controller, just like all the others, that's your D-pad. Here's the big difference. This is already transformed. You can see that it's a plus symbol here that's raised, and it's kind of shiny, just like your Xbox button up here at the top. And that really helps for your fighting games if you're not into using a fighting stick. But what happens is, by twisting it, you go back to your standard D-pad, as you can see there. So again, that is your standard kind of D-pad feeling. And then when you twist it, it's raised. The controls on this feel really good. I would say out of all the Microsoft branded 360 controllers, they've really done a good job with this. Your sticks here feel very precise. It feels good in the hand, and the D-pad is a much needed improvement that they've done. So again, it transforms, so you twist it, you hear that click. That's what it looks like when it's not transformed. Twist it, clicks, and there it is transformed. So that will really help with maybe arcade live games, fighting games, things like that. And again, feels very much more responsive to me than the other controller. So that's the Special Edition controller. I have no idea if they're going to make this thing available as a standalone controller. The retail price on it's like $64.99, which is a bit expensive, but when you consider that you're also getting a rechargeable battery and a play and charge cable with it, it actually ends up being a little bit cheaper than if you bought these things separately. So check it out. They are limited right now. I don't know if they're going to mass produce. It would only make sense that they would, because this is a much better design than the old version. And if you guys have questions, let me know. Talk to you later.